Only on YouTube and social media does someone value the person must be telling the truth by their subscriber count. This is dangerous. For years, I've been trying to help out the Black and brown community, but that stops today. Guess what? You're on your own. The advice that I give is going to be for everybody, because I've made multiple videos trying to help you.
You're a victim.
And you got people who make multiple videos scamming you.
You can't win!
So guess what? Just like everybody else did to you, you're on your own. The people who know, they know, and the people who don't, they don't. So from this point on, I'm gonna make videos for everyone. The videos that I make will change everyone's lives. People value a person's telling the truth by their subscriber count. They must be telling the truth. Okay, so if you don't believe me when I talk about money, maybe you'll believe Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco.
I don't know how. And you can talk to people all goddamn day until you turn blue in the face. And it'd be hard for me to turn blue in the face because I'm black as hell. But everything you say goes in one ear and out the other when it comes to somebody making money.
It's just embarrassing, Ocho, that we get in position like this. And I get it, Ocho, because a lot of times, look, I always said if I got money, the one thing I wanted a Rolex, I wanted a Ferrari, I wanted a Mercedes, because those are the opulent things that I saw that I would look at, consider. Now, obviously, getting my grandmother out of that environment was my first sign that I had made it. But to get a Ferrari, to get a Rolex, and get a Mercedes, your boy's straight.
You good.
Okay, now you look at it like, and that's why I got rid of all the cars I had, because I'm like, Shannon, you want to drive a certain car. You've got to drive 2 cars down the hill just to back the one car that you want to drive out. Shannon, what you doing this for, bro? Right. Are you doing this because you need the car to get point A to point B, or are you doing this to impress other people?
Right.
Man, let me get up off this.
Yeah.
Let me get up off this.
Right.
With Marvin Demoff in 1996, he called me. I said, I'll need representation. Would you represent me? At the time, he had Elway, he had Marino, he had just signed Jonathan Ogden. He had, a lot of big names. I think at the time, he might have been Seau's agent. Seau later went to somebody, but he had like big time clients. He's like, sure. He's like, okay. What do you want? What are you looking to do? I say, I want the same lifestyle 10 years, 15, 20, 30 years from now as I have right now.
Bingo. There you go.
He says, okay. He says, send me what you have, cash, bond, stock, liquid. Send me your debt. If you have any kids, child support, mortgages, whatever. He says, okay, this is what we need to do. Boom, 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 boom. He laid it out. He said, Shannon, this is what, look, you got 3 kids. All your kids are under the age of 6 years old. So you got 12 years of child support. At that point in time, Ocho, I was 7 years into the league.
Right.
He says, you're not going to play another 12 years in the NFL. Not at the position that you play.
Right.
Cool. Boom. So now, how much your grandmother, how much you send your sister? Do you send your mom anything? Everything. Food. Me, that's why I didn't, when CBS let me go, I ain't lose no sleep. Fox let me go, I ain't lose no sleep.
Right.
I'm straight.
And quote me early, you know how image, obviously I'm from Miami, you know how Miami folks are. We flashy, cars, jewelry, the whole 9 yards. So obviously, growing up during my era, I make it to the league. What's the first thing you want to do? Well, you want to get you something nice.
Yes.
You want to get you something nice. I got me something nice, I did the Ferrari. I did the Lambos. I did hell, I even had a goddamn Bugatti at one point that I was leasing at least for a year. But I think I got about year 4. I never forget, I got to year 4, and I felt I had arrived. I was going places, and people were noticing and knew who I was. But I'm like, and it hit me like, what in the hell am I driving all this crazy shit for? What the hell am I wearing all this stupid shit for? And I had got to a point in my career where my name was just as big. Listen to me real quick, man. My name was just as big as anything I could purchase. You get where I'm going?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'm big as Ferrari. I'm not saying I'm big as Bentley or any of the nice car. My name alone was just as big as anything else, where no matter where I went, well, they already know who it was. Mm-hmm. So what's the point of me driving that? We already know who I am. And for one, when it comes to women, during that time, well, what you impressing them for? Because they already Google how much you're making. So already know you're rich, so they're going to deal with you anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody done did their homework. Everybody done did their homework. So there's no reason to drive that. There's no reason to know where it is. Because they know what's coming in. They know what's in your pocket. Mm-hmm. Enjoy yourself. Because at some point, when them checks start rolling in, you find yourself in situations like this.
Yeah.
For me, it hit me real early, and I got on that cheap shit, driving that ugly ass smart car everybody make fun of. I've been driving that bitch the past 16 years. I'm on my 5th one. Everybody be laughing, hell. I'm gonna be living the same lifestyle I was living in 2004 when I was making $8-9 million a year. I'm gonna be living the same.
What they were talking about there was Adrian Peterson allegedly squandered $100 million playing career money away, meaning he made over $100 million just running a football. That doesn't count sponsors, endorsements. Supposedly, things of his are getting auctioned and he's fighting them in court. You see, what happens is when you owe money to banks and stuff like that and creditors, they don't give a damn. They will come and take everything, your cars, and then they sort that out later what the value is. Meaning after they sell it, that's when they deduct the values to a lot of this stuff. So they'll come take stuff that is actually worth more than you owe them, but they're going to auction it off for pennies on the dollar because they just want their money. What Chad Ochocinco, aka Chad Johnson, was saying was he doesn't give a damn what people think about him. He's trying to live the same life he is now 40 years down the road, 30 years down the road. Because what have I always said? You can live like a king for a day or you can live like a prince for a lifetime. A lot of these people up here on social media, it's about the quick money, the quick plays. It's about quick. The decisions you do today will be that ripple effect. How many times have you heard of a story of somebody stepping on someone's sneakers or bumping into them, they're spilling their drinks, somebody called their mom the B word, and now they're serving 25 years to life over something that could be avoided? You want to know why? A lot of poor people don't have anything to lose. When you have things to lose, things to risk, you think about it right then and there. You don't lose it and then think about it 10 years later and 20 years later and have regrets. What is the name of my show? No regrets. I always say no regrets. If somebody stepped on my sneaker, oh well, I'm not gonna destroy my life over a sneaker. I'll buy another one. If someone bumps into me, okay, I'm sorry, I apologize, whatever. Hey, I keep it pushing. If somebody gets aggressive, yo, my man, have a blessed day. I keep it moving. If somebody tries to corner me, then I'll defend myself. But it hasn't happened yet, and knock on wood, I'm never in that situation. Because I think about tomorrow. I think about my niece that I'm going to be putting through college. I think about my woman. I think about my career. I think about my life. I think about this channel. I think about the life that we are planning, God willing, in Aruba. I think about the things that I could lose. With that being said, only people in the comment section will tell you you're wrong when they're not even living your life. I've seen car videos of people who own the car and people in the comment section are telling them they're wrong. The person making the video owns the car. They're doing a 3-year review on the car if you should buy this car or not. The person in the comment section is saying that's not how it goes. I click their avatar and they have no videos on themselves, no videos on the cars. They have a 9-minute video from 20 years ago. Sorry, not 20 years ago. That's exaggerating. But like, you get the point. 10 years ago of how they beat Mario Kart. But they're telling the person who owns the car they're wrong. Only on social media does this happen. I've always said this. If a person had to verify their income, verify their living situation, verify their photo, verify a real name, or verify anything, the comment section would be crickets. But because nobodies can make comments, only in comment sections can a white person possibly be black and comment on a video. Can a person be white and possibly be black, or a person be black and be Asian? You don't even know what the person is, but the person on the video is showing you what they are. But the person in the comment section has an avatar of Stewie or the Boondocks, but they have all the answers. It won't make a difference now. You'll know if I'm right down the line. Ripple effect. So you can take my advice if you want. You don't have to take it. But when it comes to living a life now, the things you do today will dictate what happens tomorrow. Believe that. The butterfly effect will happen. You can't change what happened in the past, but you can change what happens right now but right now, possibly in your future, by the decisions you make in the present. You can believe me or not. We'll know in the future who was right. Because guess what? The haters in the comment section, I don't know how you're living, because you might not even be real. But the haters that keep coming back and you see me because I'm real, you'll know how I'm living. No regrets? Oh, let's see if your favorite scammy ass YouTuber is still around in the future. Let's see if they try to pivot to real estate or buying cars, because some of them are already pivoting. You remember the B. Hayes guy that I made videos about? Yeah, the B. Hayes show, BBBY, and everybody. You remember that bum with all the jewelry that had no shirt, and he's talking about stock plays? Oh yeah, he pivoted. He ain't talking about stocks no more. He's talking about news events. Yeah. No regrets. Get it.